Good morning guys, welcome back to From the Ash. Great to have you here for another video. For today's video, we've got a Saturday off. Now, if we want this to be one of the great Saturdays off that the world has ever seen, we're going to need some supplies.
Would she like a song?
And there we go guys, just like that, I've got the goods for a fry up on a Saturday morning. Best way to start the day on a Saturday, and today's a chilled Saturday for me. I've got the day off. Saturday usually is a day off for me. So I thought I would do a little video showing you guys what it's like to live here in Oxfordshire, because we moved here recently, as you guys know, on this channel, and I haven't done a lot of videos on the channel because I've been very busy with my new job and lots of different things. But I thought I'd whip the camera out today and spend the day with you, spend the day with Jo as well, who's going to be home for part of the day. She's working a little bit this afternoon. So what I like to do on a traditional Saturday at the moment is to do a nice big cooked breakfast on a Saturday morning. It sets Jo up for the working day because she doesn't have time to eat lunch during the day. The other week we did salmon and cream cheese bagels. Today I'm going to do kind of like a full English vibe, just to get the day started. So glad you're here for a chilled Saturday with me. If you like the video, do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below as well. So there we go, let's spend the Saturday together, and also let's get the cooked breakfast cooking. Go. I'm home. Now, autumn is coming. In fact, autumn is here. What I thought I would do is share with you some autumn essentials, you know, different things that you might want to include in your lives. You know me on this channel, I'm a summer guy. I really love the sunshine. I love going out in the sea and swimming in the sea and lying on the beach, all of that sort of stuff, summer hikes. As much as I love summer, it is okay to embrace the, you know, the coziness of autumn. I wanted to, this year, and you know, normally I like to do scented candles that have got something a little bit different about them. Espresso coffee and vermouth is a little bit different. There it is, Burns by Burns espresso coffee and vermouth scented candle, which has arrived today. Oh, that is so good. It smells mostly of fresh coffee, but it's got that little kick of vermouth in there as well. Oh, that is really good. Really looking forward to blending that. I love a candle in an amber jar as well, which this is. I'll link them down below. If you want to have a look at their full range, they got lots of interesting scents. I don't promote stuff on this channel that I wouldn't actually have in my home. You know, I chose this particular candle from their whole range, and I chose this one as well, which they've also sent me, tobacco and oak scented. And I quite like the name of this one. Walter's Ash. There you go. So I'm even in the name of the candle. Good to support local companies, and that is what I'm doing in this video.
He would have been one of them, Steve, actually. In comes Alexander Arnold.
Oh, great save. This is quite standard for me. I normally do this on a Saturday. There's usually a 12:30 kickoff, and while Jo's at work, I like to sit down, watch a little bit of football. Today we've got Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool. I'm a Man United fan, as you know, and so I want Liverpool to lose at all costs, and right now they are losing, so all is well with me. I'm actually putting off the fact right now that I really need to go and sort out our spare room a bit. We've got our niece staying with us tomorrow night, so I need to go and sort it out because it is, well, in fact, I'll show you. It's like a bomb's hit it. See, I told you it was a mess. We got washing right here. We got a door from a cupboard that I don't know why it's here. We've got shoes in the corner. We've got music stands. We've got bits of wood. We've got spare bits of wood. It's just, this room has become a bit of a bit of a dumping ground really. It's an office, it's a spare bedroom, it's storage, it's kind of everything. So I need to make it look respectable today. That's the task. That's my only sort of task today that I need to do on my day off. I don't know where to start, but let's do it. Now, we've left the comfort of the flats for the afternoon. It's late afternoon now. Just before we decide to settle in for the evening, we thought we'd pop out for a countryside walk, but we didn't get very far. We've only got as far as the local pub, so we've popped in here for a swift half. Well, I say swift half, I've gone for a glass of red wine today actually, because the weather's a bit moody. So I thought a nice red wine, bit of cloud coverage, you know, it's yeah, a bit of me. So we're gonna have a little drink. We've even brought our books to the pub. This is what I'm reading. Parenting Hell by Rob Beckett and Josh Widdicombe, and signed. Look at this, let me show you this inside. It's here somewhere. There it is, look at that. Signed by the authors. Who's also got a book. She's also got a highlighter, which means business. But I'm going to be reading this. We're not going to be parents anytime soon, by the way. Don't think that that's what this is. We just really like their podcast. Yes, thank you very much. Lovely, cheers. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you, mate, cheers. Oh, very nice. Gone for a Merlot today. And what I will say as well about, we've been to this pub before, and what I would say about this pub and any restaurant, I judge the quality of it based on if they serve wine at the right temperature. This red is at the right temperature. And there's a boat going past, look at that. There we go. Little boat going by. Little glass of red going down nicely. Cheers again. Here's to you. This is me and Joe, you see, this is the kind of thing we do on our Saturdays off. We come to country pubs, we go for country walks, bit of football at home, you know, nice fry up. This is Saturday days off, done properly. Guys, the temperature is dropping, and even though the red wine is keeping me warm, the orange juice and lemonade is not keeping Joe warm, so we're going to head inside and then we will go on a walk. That is the reason we came out. Maybe we might go on a walk. The plan we got to, can you help me, I'm stuck. We got two options. We go on a walk, or we go to this really highly rated kebab van that's near where we live. So we got, you know, we got options. Sadly, I don't know if you can see us very well because it's quite dark. Sadly, we didn't make it for a walk. We made it as far as this sofa for a second glass of vino to toast our good friends who had a baby today. I'm not going to say anything more than that because it may not be public knowledge yet, but that's what we're doing here anyway. We're having a little catch up, having a glass of vino, and just enjoying ourselves. We'll go for a walk another day. You know, the countryside's always going to be there. This glass of wine won't be. Cheers, Joe. We've left the pub. I'm heading home to watch Man United play on TV, but not before heading to what looks like a kebab van. Joe, should we have a kebab for dinner?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're having a kebab for dinner.
Cash only. I've got cash.
We have no cash. Have you got cash? Enough for a kebab?
Yes.
This all relies on whether Joe has. Oh, you do have cash. She's got two £5 notes, £5 notes. We're getting a kebab for dinner because why not? You know, Saturday off. You know, it's our day off. And what do you do on a day off? You go to the pub, have 2 glasses of vino, and then you eat yourself a kebab.
Yes, please. And cucumber and tomatoes.
And any sauce?
Garlic mayo.
Garlic mayo is what we've done. So there you go, guys. Kebab for dinner. Wasn't part of the plan. We were going to have HelloFresh, but we've gone for a kebab, And that is because me and Joe made a deal. Joe never watches Man United games, but there's one on in a minute, Man United Chelsea. And Joe really wanted a kebab for dinner, so I said, okay, deal is we'll get a kebab if you watch at least the first half of the football. She agreed. So me and Joe are going home to eat a kebab and watch the football. Joe's true to her word. I'm not going to show her because, you know, she doesn't always like being on camera. She's just here. Joe, stick your fork in so they know you're in. There's Joe. Joe's true to her word. She gets her kebab that she fancied. I get Joe to watch the game, which she doesn't always, but this is what watching right here on our new TV, I might add. Doesn't look 45-inch on the camera, but I promise you it is. The dream evening for me. This, kebab, and following this, mine and Joe's favourite programme on a Saturday night together, Strictly Come Dancing. We are big fans of Strictly. As you can see from my lap, the kebab is gone. The football is still on. It's still 0-0 at the moment. Joe is no longer watching the football. She's moved on to a bit of internet shopping. So just me watching this, I guess. It was a good kebab. Will it be a good save from David De Gea here, Joe?
Chelsea fans hold their breath.
No. 1-0 Chelsea. It's not what you want, is it? Come on! We've nicked it, 94th minute, we've equalised. Who was it? Casemiro. Casemiro with his first goal for Man United, and he is so happy. I just got told off by Joe for shouting because we do have neighbours. But it's 1-1, come on! Here it is, everyone. This is what me and Joe do every Saturday night. Sat here, bit of Strictly, candle on, snacks out. Joe's gone for a cup of tea there. I have not gone for a cup of tea. Gone for another glass of red. Got to be done. So there we go. I'm signing off here because this is how we generally end. I'll eat that. Okay, I'm gonna just either let me eat the crisp or don't. She's not gonna let me eat it. I'm gonna have to end like this. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a great Saturday. I've enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.